Alright, welcome back everybody. Another episode here of American Truck Simulator. This time we are behind the wheel of the Kenworth T600 here. As you can tell, obviously we're on the 1.32 beta. Trailer ownership is here, and I just noticed as ATS updated today, SCS has officially confirmed that they will be releasing Oregon in October. So they're going to use the rest of this month to polish up and finish off the next DLC state, which is going to be awesome. The one thing that I don't know about is what the new truck is going to be. I mean, there's been rumors and speculations going around, but nothing concrete. But either way, we did have a job in progress, so now we got to find a new one. Seeing how the game did update, we're going to take, let's see, out of Bakersfield here, we're going to take this load of grain. I was looking at this earlier. But since we have our own trailers now and we can do whatever we want, I gotta say the cargo market has made it a little bit harder. It's not just rack up money like crazy now. You actually have to bust your ass for these loads. But yeah, I'm finally, I had a feeling that Oregon was coming out in September, but October, I'm fine with that. Which of course means all the mods are going to be broken again, but hey, we got a new state. But it does feel good being back in this T6, because I think the last time this particular model was working, it was a T800 and it was an ETS2. A lot of clutch input there. Alright, so we gotta drive to the upper side of Bakersfield, the north end. We're currently in the south end. There's a lot of things I've noticed too, like this car in front of us, obviously it's not licensed, but it looks just like a Charger. I've noticed there's wreckers now, there's pickup trucks towing enclosed trailers. There's a lot of things that used to be like mods. Like I remember running Jazzy Cat's traffic pack mod to have like the Charger and all that stuff. Now it's all looks like it's integrated into the game. That is definitely a Charger. It's got the door indents and everything. Not clutching, I'm just floating. Okay, let's get up here to our pickup spot. Toggle our little computer there. I want to see how many miles we got left on fuel. And a good opportunity to set my cruise control here. So this will be Bakersfield to Reading. I'm trying to remember what this Jake kind of sounds like. Sounds almost like a single stack Detroit or a heavily mufflered Detroit. used to this Fanatec clutch. So we're going to be going to BNSF to get loaded, and I do believe we're dropping off at something Podunk in Reading. Yep, that was nice. I'm trying to switch cameras and I smacked that instead. Just want to see where it's going to have us backing in at. Let us see, where are we going? FedEx, and oh, nice. That's an easy one. Now, once we get a little bit more money, seeing how we still owe the bank for the loan, I am going to outfit the trailer with super singles as well. The back of the truck has it, so why not the trailer too? And normally I'm not a huge fan of super singles, but with the aero kit this thing has, it'll actually look pretty decent. Truck, and let's get loaded. Alright, so we're now gonna make our way up the I-5 corridor to Reading. There's one thing I want to do first. There comes our loan payment. So we're trying to pick loads here that pay to where we can try and get money up to get our loan paid off. You stupid asshole. Oh, no damage to the cargo, so we're fine on that part. $3.94 a gallon. It's expensive in Bakersfield. Well, we only needed 98 gallons, so that wasn't too bad. What the hell am I stuck on there? The trailer caught? Oh, stupid underride. Rookie mistake. That's what happens when you don't drive for a while. I'll probably get smacked by somebody pulling out. I thought the other day I was doing this shit no problem, quick shifting without grinding gears. Just grind it, I don't care, it's my truck. Alright, let's clutch it. Clutching seems to work. Maybe that's why they put that third pedal in the truck after all. You do use it. I always thought that was an auxiliary pedal. So we really didn't have to fuel up. It was only a 300 something mile trip, but now I can do 1,200 miles on a 260 gallon tank. And we're gonna have people slowing us down as usual. Kind of on the fence with this Jake brake. I like it, but then at the same time I don't like it either. It doesn't really, it's just because I can't match a motor to it. It doesn't sound like any Jake that I've ever used before. Shit. Apparently people don't know what a merge lane is. And now he's slowed way the hell down. People like this truck piss me off. He's got nobody in front of him either. That's the worst part. Wonder if ADM is a subsidiary of Schneider. Look, there's like a Subaru right there. Clearly you can see the Subaru emblem. It's got the Subi wing on it. It's an STI right there. They've got that one marked TDI though. Hey, Mr. ADM, you remember me here? But you learn how to drive, jackass. Now we can finally start cranking out some miles. Get that idiot out of my way. Some pretty open road. And yes, we are violating the speed limit by almost 30 miles an hour. Don't care. Just stoked about knowing that Oregon will actually be out next month. No more guessing when it's going to come out, and from the screenshots that they released today, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks a lot more polished than what we saw during their gameplay question and answer video that they did, I think it was a couple months back now. I mean, that looked good in its own right, but the screenshots that they dropped today and the more that they're going to be adding, it actually looked great. And that right there was an S550 Mustang. So they're already integrating things into the base game here. That's going to be what we're going to be seeing in the next version. And obviously with the accompanying state. I think a lot of the things to do with the movement of this truck now is the fact that I'm using a larger rim. I got so used to using that little bitty the stock rim off of the T300, the PlayStation one. Now I've got the 1/1 Sparco rally wheel. It's 13 inches in diameter. Works really good for oval racing on iRacing. A lot more car control, and I can actually rock like a 12-to-1 steering ratio versus a 10 a lot easier and have more car control. Still doesn't make up for a lack of talent, but I just noticed too, it's a good thing I don't have like track IR or anything, because that would seriously screw me up, because I'm constantly looking left and right. That's why I've got these things mapped, even though it sometimes pushes out to the other views. Come on, little SUV, you can do it. Especially that check up there on the outside, or slow lane. Transit van. That's the Ford there. I believe that's the Edge. Greyhound bus back there. Nothing to the load, that's all that matters. I don't care about the trailer. We can always repair that. We can't unrepair damaged cargo. This should be a straight shot. I-5 all the way. Probably gonna hit a little bit of a check up here. I think we're coming in towards Stockton and all that. Pretty sure we're coming up on Stockton. Yep. Big check. Stockton is actually, for some reason, even though we're on the interstate, Stockton is a city on an interstate. Cases some things, they fixed some things. Actually no, I don't think we're on I-5. I think we were on 99 out of Bakersfield, which is just a two-lane road. I think we're going to be getting on I-5. So that would be correct. Yep. We were on 99. Yeah, I'm on the, not the 660, I'm on the 600. I've been hanging in there though. Keeping myself busy around here, busy enough that I haven't been able to really throw down some video footage till today. Pretty sure we're in the 600. Let's see one of those damn pickup trucks pulling the, hey, there's the wrecker in front of me though. Let's see one of the pickups pulling the enclosed trailers. That wrecker's all on ass. One thing I'm still trying to get used to is my button box being on the floor. Got it down pretty good, it's just not as easy as it used to be. Alright, so we should be coming into Sacramento now, which means we're going to hit another speed zone, so I don't know why I just wasted all my time getting up to that one. It's got the option for them, but the lights don't show up. Unless it's the preset ones, you can't change them around to like bullet lights or anything. One of the things I really like about what they did here in Sacramento is where we come to the I-80 split, they completely redesigned the intersection. It used to just be whoop, off to the right and keep going straight. Now it's actually west, east, and it's labeled. You've got a lane that goes off towards San Francisco over there, you got a lane going towards Nevada, and then you've got these two ones going straight. And the one there will be for people getting from San Francisco to Redding back on I-5. So that was a really cool interchange that they did there. Now if I knew that we had cargo that would get up there, I would, or if we get a load back, I would take a load to Hornbrook, but they still don't have any of that working just yet. Yeah, I definitely do not have that one because it, damn it. How long does it take you to get way there, homie? Alright, so 76,473 pounds. One thing we should have done beforehand, or at least I should have done beforehand. Let's get out of the way here real quick. Ooh, I like that little park and brake sound. I'm gonna go in and check with the weigh station guy here and make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. There we go. Everything in order now. And to stop in there and make sure the W pass was up to date, even though it did flag us in, so we know it works. Just wanted to make sure. But now we'll start heading out here. These last 121 miles out of the way. See what we can get for a load coming out of Reading. That little fast forward button on time in the real world, that way we can fast forward to October and get Oregon going here. Because maybe just then Hornbrook will be more than just a truck stop. I do have a feeling that the state after Oregon's either going to be Washington or Utah. Now they're doing the block stuff, so it only makes sense if, honestly to me it makes sense if they went up and did the entire West Coast states first, just all the way up. Hit Oregon, then hit Washington, then make your way over and then back down, and that way at least you'd have a block where you could do California, Oregon, Washington, I think it's Idaho and Montana up there, and then back down in Nevada. You'd have all that taken care of. It would just make more sense that way. And then go over a row and then start going back up, like about New Mexico, get those states, and work your way over again. Texas, I know, is going to be a huge state, and that'll probably take them at least a year just to crank out Texas. And like a lot of us have said, I know especially me being mid-30s, this game will probably be complete by the time I'm about 75. But that's another reason why we rely on mods. Just use a modded map, that way if we don't feel like waiting for the official states to drop, we can always run the coast to coast. Charger, Jeeps. At some point I want to repaint this truck a different color. The only reason it's the color it is because it matches the trailer. I was actually thinking about taking the custom paint out the trailer and just making it white. Or if they had the option for like aluminum or chrome or something like that. The biggest thing I want to see right now, and hopefully they implement it with Oregon, will be along the lines of trailer ownership, of having like the oversized load trailers, tankers, stuff like that. The other trailers that we don't have our hands on yet, like that right there, the acid tanker, that'd be cool to have. Regular fuel tanker, oh, turns to 2-lane. The regular fuel tankers, all that stuff. What's up, Martin? Got the final 23 miles knocked out here. I have a pretty good feeling we are delivering to the winery, I think. Oh no, no, it's FedEx, so Why they've got us going on this weird back road like this, I don't know. Oh, easy girl, easy girl, easy girl. Damn it. We did put 1% on the trailer. It happens. At least I didn't flip it. That would have sucked. Big time. So we're only about, oh, we're right up here. I think I probably could have gotten off of the next exit on the interstate and just backtracked, but no, because this actually pulls us. Oh yeah, no, we could have. Where's FedEx at? Right here. Let's see what our damage penalty is. Of course, they want us in that spot. It's easy. I wish my Eagle was fixed, because I'd have the Eagle out driving instead of this. Really want one of those reefer trailers, but not a high enough level and not enough money. Kill the engine. Oh yeah, the Mack Anthem. Forgot about that one. Alright, so we leveled up. What do we want? I want high value cargo maxed the hell out, that's for damn sure. Was the Anthem a Steam mod or was it a website mod? Bakersfield, Fresno. I don't think I've been to Fresno yet. Wait, that's the same loop we just took. We took grain and we're going to move it again. I don't like that. I guess we'll go to Fresno. Roll to Fresno and see what they got cargo-wise coming up out of there. Now I have to try and find the Mack Anthem and download it. I don't know, I just made it hard on myself. I could have easily gotten on the interstate and just done a straight run, but I trust the SCS forum over, well, no, Modland I've downloaded a lot of stuff from. How is it, like, tuning wise? Does it have like custom engines and, well, custom engine sounds, the interior's good on it? Got a lot of tuning options, or is it just kind of like a plain Jane truck? I only saw it briefly. I know that's their flagship truck, followed by the Pinnacle and the Titan. we can afford to swap out of this 600 and get a Anthem, that'd be awesome. Alright, 305 miles, let's just hit the cruise control and hopefully it doesn't make us get off in Stockton. The funny part was is I actually wasn't even going to stream this one, I was just doing a little bit of time killing. So I'm waiting on my, well, it's here somewhere, I just have to wait and go down and get it. But I had ordered a Lego Technic kit. I was just killing time until they had it sitting ready for me to pick up. One of the cars I used to race all the time on, well, it's got its own series now, but it used to be thrown in with all the other GT3s. It's a Porsche 911 GT3. We just spared everybody a very violent sneeze there. As long as it comes with an engine pack, that's all that really matters. I gotta have some custom sounds. I know all the GTM trucks work. I know the Viper's Peterbilt crashes the game still, even the updated version of it for 1.32. That still crashed it, but I think that was a confliction with other trucks. So I took my stretch frame Freightliner out, took the International out. I've got the Peterbilt 357 or 367, whatever the hell it is. 567. The 567, their T610, the T800, the W900B. So it might be a GTM confliction. Seriously, we're getting hit again? On ADM, I'm in the middle of the interstate here. Not very safe what you did there, buddy. £76,191. Speed shift. I knew I missed one. Viper's truck, yeah. Unfortunately, it still crashes the game. I don't know though, because it's either the 600 or the one of the GTM trucks that's causing the base model SES 579s to have a red bumper if it's the standard black plastic. If you change it to a painted or a chrome, it works fine, but just the standard plastic one, it shows up as a red texture. So something, I'd have to say it's probably the 567 that's messing with it. Roll through Ball Sacramento here. For some reason when I come through here, I always like hugging the side of the road because you never know what these AIs are gonna do. Especially on a 3-lane, they have a bad habit of darting in and out. Well, looks like we get to stay on I-5 this time. The Iowa 80, Iowa 80 Chrome Show, all that good stuff. A lot of the East Coast truck shows. And no, apparently we're going to be getting off in Stockton. Back down to 99. I don't know. I know a lot of them are like Pennsylvania, Virginia, Iowa, Upper New York State has some. A lot of the East Coast states have them. As far as like large scale ones. Kentucky holds a couple of them too. Come on, money shift. control back on and let's roll. There should be like some decent truck shows in Michigan. Figure. It's not Ohio for sure. Nature's starting to be a little bit cruel outside. Get these colder days, and then now we're warming back up again. And it's going to drop back down again, but then again, our cool down was because of that first hurricane. Now we got Florence coming off of South Carolina. That's projected to come back in here, so it's going to cool us down again. And then there's another hurricane off behind that that's supposed to spin off into the Atlantic, but who knows what the hell's going to happen with that one. Then there's another one down in the Gulf of Mexico, potentially going to be targeting Texas, which could spin up and get us too. So it's weird. Mother Nature's definitely out for medication. It's not like we can't use the rain because we've had a pretty dry summer. I'm curious to see if I can throw the truck shop Volvo in and see if that works. I like that one over the 2018 Volvo. That one just was like too cartoony for me. I highly doubt it's been updated though. Slow enough I can get around him. Let's see, estimated time 12:44 a.m. Looks like we got road work coming up. We do. Nope, this lane's ended. Don't know anything about Merchant Inn. Flatbed, single axle. Might have to stop up in Bakersfield and do some regular cargo market jobs instead of the economy jobs. Just use my own truck and their trailer. We are not clearing enough money to be able to... I just want to clear ourselves out of debt and possibly upgrade my truck. I know they pay a hell of a lot better than the cargo market does. Cargo market's about as bad as the driver for hire. The only difference is you have to pay for damage and fuel and tolls. on it. I don't think the odds are very high of finding a load going from Fresno to Bakersfield. An easy drop-off point. Wasn't paying attention because I was trying to switch camera modes, which is on my wheel, so that's nice because I smacked the fence. We're going to have to come back behind here once we're done offloading and turn the truck around unless they load it up here. So we made that one. Do they have anything going to Bakersfield? That would be awesome. Sheet. There's Bakersfield. Barstow. I thought I saw load to Barstow. I did. You know what? Let's try this. See if we regular freight market does anything here. Oh look, we can bust it up into different trailers. Huh, oh cool. So now we've just detached our trailer. And we've got our own, well, company trailer. So we're gonna make a little bit of money here. As always, our trailer's up front here. There she is. Let's get the hell up out of here and head to Grand Canyon or whatever it is. Make sure we cleared those other trailers. Thank you, Old School T600. Not quite the T660 that it used to have, but I still like this truck a lot. You got a lucky dump truck. So this is actually going to be a pretty good haul. This is 605 miles to go. I got it slated as a right about a 12-hour trick. Get that down there though. And I think as long as there's some purists out there, we don't have to worry about the old school trucks getting replaced by shitty ass pieces of plastic. Granted, the T600 was one of the first all plastic trucks from Kenworth. They still offered the W9, which was the nice, well, the W900S had the steel hood on it. Some of the L's had them. I know the A's had them. The B's, I think, is when the A and the B is when they switched it out to the fiberglass, but honestly, that really makes no difference. The fiberglass is actually a good thing when it comes to the hood because those motherfuckers are heavy as hell when you're trying to pull a 300-400 pound hood with no lift assist, like struts or anything, and they were literally would take you for one wild ride when you were trying to set it back down. But at least they were fiberglass, not plastic. What the heck was this guy thinking? I obviously knew what he was thinking. Why are you in the fast lane, homeboy? That was a little interesting. We will have to stop for fuel on this run here. We do not have enough to complete the trip here. Stay. Somebody's car caught fire. Imagine that, it's got us going to Bakersfield. I could have, well, no, because I would have had to drag my trailer down here, but we were able to have it relocated, which was good. Pretty sure we can hit a fuel stop before 462 miles runs out. If my garage was upgraded enough, I could just stop at my garage and get it. That right there is easily a Charger RT. I'm trying to stall here. Get a green light. Go, 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 go. The sad part is when you look at it, and of course the government has always been asked backwards. When you look at what pollutants get put in the air to make plastic versus making steel, steel wins out because it's less harmful to the atmosphere to smelt steel. It's cheaper, unless of course we don't do it ourselves. We do it cheap Chinese freaking parts made, like the prime example, Harley Davidson. They were gonna start making cheap ass Chinese Harley Davidsons. Obviously with the name Harley Davidson and the type of people that own the bikes, I've owned one, there's a huge sense of pride knowing that what you bought was built, everything was made, built, assembled in America. Now don't get me wrong, I've got a Ninja out in my garage, because when it comes to riding, I prefer the sport bikes anyways. Lighter weight, more fun, shit ton more power, but Harley got a huge backlash over the Chinese manufacturing part of it. And they said, oh, well, we intended to make a new brand, lower, cheaper end bikes, that way the Harleys are more affordable. Okay, well, don't call it a fucking Harley then if it's cheap, because the HD for Harley Davidson stands for high dollar. It's always been that way. Thank you. I was about to say, I appreciate your commitment to staying in the fast lane, dude, but get the hell out the way. Oh, Jake Break is getting a hell of a workout tonight. Slow and slower. Is that a dump trailer spread, or is that a curtain side? That is a curtain side flatbed. I don't think that one was updated yet. I haven't really seen a lot of them. I mean, I've seen a lot that have been quote unquote updated, but they still crash the game when you try to load them. And now with Oregon coming out here in a couple weeks, I don't think anybody's really going to be modding anything, seeing how they're just going to have to redo it again, since the game's going to be changing yet again. Lucky to have the few trucks that we do that are working. Of course, it could be very simple to get them back working again. I don't know a damn thing about modding. I wish I did. Yeah, if you don't update your security information on YouTube, every once in a while it'll make you change the name. That and their terms of service and security things have changed. I had to do it too, but I was able to keep the name. I guess they were getting hacked again. Pretty sure we want to be in this lane anyways. I am in a Kenworth T600. And if I can get the money up enough, I'm gonna go find and download the Mac Anthem, and then we will trade the 600 in for an Anthem. Or if I could really afford it, a 567 Peterbilt. Alright, so we're going to come to the top side of Barstow, and then we're going to make a dip to the right, going off into Arizona land, because I do believe 389 still broken. If it wasn't broken, I'd have it back. It's supposed to be fixed. They re-uploaded it, but it crashes my game even if it's the only modded truck in there. Yeah, I downloaded the beta version. It still crashes the game. That's with no other trucks. I'd spent, I think it was like 45 minutes working on getting one the way I wanted, and then as soon as I hit buy it, just completely crashed the game. I'm still curious to see how long SCS is going to drag it out before they introduce the newest truck that is, they already said they confirmed they'll have a new truck brand. Is it coming with Oregon here in the next couple weeks? I don't know. And they haven't name dropped it. And yes, I'm on the 1.32. As a matter of fact, I just updated today. Again, it's like the 6th time that I've seen 1.32 update in the past week. Still want to own one of those tankers, that'd be nice. We're not desperate on fuel, but we're still not going to be able to make it. Sorry, car. Not sorry. That was in gear, but I keep forgetting Fanatec clutch can't just leave my foot on it. Don't stop me. What is this, Way Station Wednesday? This is Way Station Wednesday. Why, thank you. I've never pulled into a way station before. I would have had no clue what to do. 74,991. The brand of the truck has nothing to do with it. It's what the motor and transmission and rear ends are at. Stock though, I know the 389s have X15s, which are retardedly good motors from Cummins. What's up, Marcus? Kenworth has a good track history, but so does Peterbilt. Still waiting to see how long it's going to take for Truckers MP to update to where you can, or they update over to the trailer ownership thing. Because that's when MP is going to be fun again. The last time MP was fun is when we did the Big Sur landslide thing, and if you guys have watched any of those videos that I did, it literally took over 4 hours just to get 20 miles up the road. And then about another hour just to get unloaded and loaded, and that's if you were lucky enough to make it down the hill without getting destroyed by some idiot cutting a line and coming uphill because he didn't have a trailer. But no, the last time that multiplayer was fun was during the landslide. Now I'm assuming that what they're doing with MP is they're just going to wait for Oregon to come out. That way they can combine everything in trailer ownership and the new state. I don't mind multiplayer as long as the servers aren't like slammed full like they were during the Big Sur event. Oh, perfect, that's what we needed. We're only going to be about, how many gallons short? About 40. Alright, $3.94 a gallon. Let's see, how much are we going to get screwed on this fuel up here. I played on PS4. Ouch, $700 in fuel. The one thing that really disappointed me is I had been waiting for forever for Super Street, the game, to come out, and after watching gameplays of it, and then now seeing the price tag of it, they can piss piss off. That's not a $50 game. It looks like it's half-assed done. Oh, one more gear. We should actually be crossing over in Arizona here soon. Should be right after this bridge. Yep, there's Arizona right there. Speed limit should jump to 70. Yep, there it is. So we're only doing 10 over now. Hey Chad, what's going on, man? Kingman and Flagstaff coming up. We still got a decent amount of mileage to go here. We have pushed the time back an hour though. It was 12:30, it's down to 11:30. School bus full of kids almost got wiped out because of me. Kingman. Yeah, that definitely was Kingman. I remember that section of interstate anywhere. All the runs from Nevada coming through 93 and then getting on right there. Like all these yellow Chargers. Our truck's in Tesla mode, it's quiet. This thing's missing one thing, a good turbo sound. Gotta have a good turbo sound. I don't know, this isn't an IDI motor. Oh yeah, I always try to take different routes than everybody else. That or if I've got somebody else playing, usually somebody's running pilot car, that way if another driver decides he wants to act an idiot, the pilot car can just go fuck him up. And then at that point, if I get hit by somebody, I don't care anymore and I'm willing to destroy them. So we'll all gang up on whoever the hell hit one of our guys, and then it's pretty fun. You're gonna climb it in this gear truck. Yeah, that's what I thought, you were gonna climb it. Let's go into the Grand Canyon. I am. Why the hell is there an exit for it here when that is not the way out we are going? We're going to, I guess, the other side of it. Hell, it's still 134 miles out. I guess that'd be the scenic route. Come on, homie, get that Toyota up to speed. I can see the emblem on the back of it. Oh, we got another Impreza STI right there. That one at least in the right color. Alright, we need this Toyota Camry to get the hell up on the way. I'm still on the fence with the Jake. It sounds alright, but it sounds too muffled. A little bit too muffled for my taste. Makes it sound like it's got a single stack or it's in full on stage 3. There is our tractor. Oh look, the Camry finally got over. Now we're less than 100 miles out finally. I wish this thing had more tuning options to it though. That's the only problem. It's a pretty plain Jane truck. But at the end of the day, when you look at it, the T6 wasn't really something that was pimped out. It was more just a fleet truck, unlike the T800, which not everybody and their brother had a T800, just like they had a T6, but they were fleets. No, what the fuck? Ow. I wasn't even going that damn fast. Well, let's see where it puts us. $607. At least I can fix my truck now. Oh, now see, look, I got that weird glitch. Why is it all weird? Why the hell is it got the trim glitch? Interior. Why are these all messed up? And no option to change them. There's that option there. Something is causing a confliction where we've got these rings around the the hell is that? Oh shit, I didn't know you could have a hood ornament. Yeah, see, like the dashboard set doesn't work either because there's nothing in there. So this truck is definitely just put into function. But now that we, for some reason, have a weird texture glitch with it. How bad is our damn truck? Oh, 24%. Oh, I forgot they score us on cargo too. All the more reason now to get the Mack Anthem because I don't want this pink trim rings. Definitely don't want those trim rings. Yeah, definitely custom gauges. Not in a good way though. Hopefully I'll get it sorted out and won't have this mess next time around. The biggest part is I don't have my trailer now, so I can easily swap out trucks. I'll have to do a little bit of that before next episode. Excuse me, coming through. Going for a record, I want to dump my truck twice. What's weird is I'm only doing a few miles an hour over the speed limit. That corner I was only doing 68 and the speed limit 65. On this twisty ass road it's 65 miles an hour. It just doesn't make common sense because those skid marks right there could have just been me. Probably not gonna get paid good for this load. I always hate going that way with the gas station. I also hate missing gear when I have my foot on the clutch still. Rookie shit. It's weird actually seeing a regular trailer behind this thing. Come on, baby, 10 more miles to go. And there's our destination. I already know where we're dumping this thing. Yep, right down in the ramp. that sun glare because the windows, the blinds are open. Still get this baby in there, that's straight. Bingo. And let's see what we get. A reasonable, which I don't blame. Still made 13 grand off of it, so I'll take that. Alright, so there's our existing truck. Hopefully I can get the Mack Anthem. We'll put that one in on the next episode. Like I said, I'll have to do a little bit of tweaking first to make sure I've got the money for it. But if you guys like what you saw, make sure you smack that subscribe button. And that'll do it for now. But I have a feeling that more than likely we'll be back at this a little bit later. So go ahead and set your notifications. That way when I go live, you guys know what's going on and you know when to tune in. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.